So welcome back for another topic regarding the financial math. And the topic is paying off a demand loan. Paying off a demand loan. Here it is, paying off a demand loan. So let's go to the example here, and it's telling me a 1,200 demand loan. So the principal is 1,200, or the origin is 1,200. Is paid off in 4 monthly payments. So each month we will pay $300. Okay. In addition, interest is charged 6% per year. Annum means annually, means yearly, or 0.005 monthly, or 0.005 monthly, like what you see here. And also, the interest is calculated. So we have to calculate the interest for the first months, and the second months, and the third months, and the fourth months. And I will show you now how we calculate the interest. I will just put another slide so that it will be clear for you what did we do here in this example. So here, the first interest. This is the first interest. We just, the 1,200 of the payment, this is 1,200. We will pay on 4 monthly payments. Each one is 300. So that means that each one of them, there will be a deduction. So 1,200, when you pay 300 from the origin of the amount or the loan, then it's still only 900. Then when you also deduct another 300 for the third month, 900 minus 300, that will be 600. Then for the fourth month, 600 minus 300, that will be 300. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sums of money, and each of them is $300. It will be deducted from the origin. The point is how to calculate each interest now. The first interest, like you see here, the first interest will equal the principal was $900. The principal was P times same thing as which we did in the start itself. Interest rate or times that time. So here it is. The principal was in the amount 1,200. 1,200 times, we'll multiply by times the rate. The rate you said is 600%, 6% annually. That is the rate. In the example here, let us go back. He said that the rate is 6% for a year or 0.05 for a month. So here we will take the 6%. We will work on the 6%. So I will say here, the R or the rate is 6%. So this will be 0.06 times or multiply by the time period or the time period. The time period is 1 month divided by \12. So this, when we calculate it, that will come to, when you calculate it, do it by your hand, that will come to $6. So the interest of this month will be $6. Here it is, and here is how it's calculated. You can see here, 1,200 times 6% times 1 divided by 12, that will give me $6. For that reason, we put it in the table here. For the first month, we put the interest is $6. Second interest is now $900. $900. You can either multiply by the annual monthly rate or the annual rate. So here I will multiply by the monthly rate. I will multiply by the monthly rate. So here we will say here again, 900 times the 5%, the percentage of the monthly, which is like this exactly. We'll do the same thing here. So it will be here. Here we go. 900. This is the principal times 0.06. 0.06 6, which is annually 1. The annually 1, then multiplied by same thing, multiply by 1 divided by 12. 1 backslash 12 because it's for 1 month. So here it will be when you come to do it 906, that would be 4.5. 4.5. So the interest here will be 4.5. We can do it also. Let's go to the calculator and just double check it. So here, let's go for the C, 900 times multiply by 0.06 multiply by 1 backslash 12. That will give me 4.5. So that will give me $4.5. The third amount, same thing. Now we will deduct the origin because I will pay the 1,200 on 4 sums. Each sum of them is $300. Again, I would say they are $1,200 and divided by 4 sums because I will pay on 4 times. So each time will be $300. So I will deduct from the 900, the third time, 900 minus 300, that will give me $600. $600. So I will calculate the interest based on the $600. $600 multiplied by same thing, 0.06 multiplied by the same 1 backslash 12. And I can do this now. I will do this now again here on the calculator. And I will just go for, now the amount is 600 time 0.06 time, the third thing is that it's 1 divided by 12. Divided by 12, that will give me $3. Here it is. If you can see here, it's $3 here. In front of you here, it's $3. So this will equal $3. The fourth one, 600 minus 300, because I already will pay 300, that will equals 300. So same thing I will do. I will take the $300, multiply by 0.06 multiplied by 1 divided by 12. Why 1? Because it's based on 1 month. So this here, we'll do it here now. Let's go for the calculations. 300, let's see, 300 multiply by 0.06 multiply by 1 divided by 112 by 12, that will give me $1.50. Here it is, the $1.50 in front of you will equal $1.50. So how much did I pay as interest for the whole loan? Total interest payment will equal the $6 here plus the $4.50 plus the $3 plus 1.5, 6 and 4.5, 10.5, 13.5, all will come to $15. Here it is, 6 plus 4.5 plus 3 plus 1.5. That's will equal all of them 6 and 4.5, 10.5, 13.5, and then all will equals $1.5. So I will pay for the loan $15 as interest when I am coming my way to pay the whole loan. So I divided the loan into four parts or sums or annuities. Each annuity of them is $300. And I deduct the 300 whenever I come to. So the first one was in the whole loan, 1,200. After that, the second one was 1,200 minus 300. That will give me 900. And I calculate the interest here. The third one, 900 minus 300. That will be 600. And I calculate the interest. And 600 minus 300, that will give me 300. So here I calculate the interest for the 300. So this is how then after that I will calculate the interest for each amount paid or for each amount from these amounts. That is how to do the demand law. How to do the interest, calculate the interest for the demand law, as we said here in the example, which was shown up in the start of this part.